Okay, welcome to the post-game press conference. Long Beach State improves to 4-0 in the Big West this season with a 3-1 victory over Cal Poly. Coach, if we can have an opening statement, please.
Yeah, first and foremost, incredible match with Cal Poly. Cal Poly is a really good team, and to be able to play that level of high volleyball is awesome in the Big West. So it's great to see the Big West play, maintaining a high match. This really was, a battle of the defenses. These are two really good offense teams, and for both of them to hit under 200, us at 190 and them at 160, it means a ton. And I think watching that level of volleyball is really fun too. So it was a great match. I do want to shout out, it's a huge win for Long Beach Nation. Over 2,000 people at the match in the Pyramid. It's great to see the community showing up and cheering, and having that support behind us is really massive. So thank you for the seventh woman out there.
Coach, 4-0 in the Big West, 8-game win streak. Tell me what's impressed you the most about the team during this run.
Oh, I don't know where to start. We're really impressed. We're really impressed with their ability to close sets and believe. We're really impressed with their undying trust of themselves and each other and leaning into the moment. I think it's so easy to say and hard to do, to be brave in those moments and take swings that you don't know exactly what's going to happen. But to have all 6 of them and all 18 of them lean on each other in those moments means the world. There's an exercise that the Navy SEALs do. They call it log PT, where they all carry one log and they have to pick up the weight when one person slacks. And to watch them do that so seamlessly throughout a match is really impressive.
Yeah. And Logan, to you, career high in kills with 21. Tell me, how does that feel for you? And what did you see out there that worked for you tonight?
It feels nice. I always think about what I have to improve on. So there's definitely stuff there, but I'm going to try and think of the positive. I did get 21 kills, so I'm going to think of that. What worked for me, the passing, our serve receive worked for me, our setting worked for me. I think you can't get 21 kills without your team. So I think, that was having people to lean on, even when, I'm making mistakes. I think that's really big for me. Yeah.
So big weekend here, 2 hard-fought wins over a couple of teams that have received votes in the national polls. Do you guys consider this to be a statement to the rest of the volleyball world this weekend?
Yeah, I think it's a statement. I think we continue to show up and do our job and play Long Beach volleyball, and that's a statement in itself. All of that hype, it's easy to wrap around it and get your head kind of caught in it. But it was really cool to watch the girls come off of a big win last night and reset the score 0-0 and make sure that we still had that chip on our shoulder to play Long Beach volleyball. Because at the end of the day, it's easy to come away from the 8-game win streak, the 4-0 in conference, 2 big wins on the season, and just show up and not really be all in and keep the big picture in mind. But this group is so dedicated, and they're so locked in to, their goals and what's at stake and how to get there. So it's great to watch them show up for every single point.
And at least for you, you've been one of the leaders of this team all the way through. A big double-double performance for you tonight. What's impressed you about the way this team has come together and now is on an 8-game winning streak?
It's truly amazing. I think this is one of my favorite groups that I've played with. It's just a matter of how, bought in every single person is every single day to what we're trying to do and just trying to improve as individuals. But it's also just a group of amazing human beings and people that I just really enjoy being around. So it's been great.
Yeah, question for Logan and Elise. You guys obviously had a lot of kills tonight, but it was when they came that I think was especially impressive. Mm-hmm. So much pressure in those moments when Cal Poly is closing the gap and you're faced with these kind of win or go home situations now. Do you guys feel the pressure, or is that something you invite in those moments?
I personally don't really feel the pressure, but I just know that every single person has my back. Every one of the teammates on the court came up to me and was like, hey, rip this ball. We are going to cover you. So it doesn't matter. If I don't cover this ball, it's my fault that you're not getting the kill. So I just have full faith that every single person is behind me and has my back.
Same for me. I don't think I really feel a lot of the pressure. I think I trust my team and I trust myself. And so, just doing what I can and what we can on the court, I feel fine.
Awesome. Thank you.
For the table, back-to-back games on the road now. upcoming. You have been on the road already this year, but what are you looking for in this road trip particularly?
Yeah, we're headed to Riverside and then Davis. Again, the Big West is good, and there's no nights off for us. So the road trip, is always challenging to get on the road, but it's also an opportunity for us to be together. So I think that's really great to like uphold the culture in that mentality. And again, when you're when you're stacking wins, and how you define that is how you play volleyball. Home is the team. And so it's great to be in the pyramid. It's great to have 2,000 people behind you and feel that community. But at the end of the day, this group is so tight, and to be able to play for each other is really big for them. So as long as we have each other, it feels like a home game.
And we're looking for more wins.
So this question is for Elise or Logan. You guys they fought off 2 match points in the 4th set. You guys finally got in the 3rd. How does it what does it say about this team to, just continue to be gritty and just get that win against a tough team that won the Big West last year?
I think we are in so many situations like this in practice that it's just normal for us. And because we've been in those situations, things just come easy, and we know that we can't give up, and everyone just fights till that last point.
Yeah, I mean, nothing to say there. I think you said everything perfectly, yeah.
Any more? I got one more. We're talking we're talking a lot of the offensive end, but from the defensive standpoint, I think you guys had about 5 different players to have a solo block, right? So what did you see from your defense and fighting on, and I believe in the first 2 sets, they only held the lead once. So what did you see from your defense tonight?
Yeah, I was pretty happy with our defense. Our staff has been working really hard at it. Jordan Molina, our defensive coordinator, has been doing a great job of studying these teams and then also making audibles in match. And that's something we've been working on a lot, is just how to adjust. How are we identifying it? How are we communicating it? And how are we executing it? And I think for us, watching it come to fruition tonight, it felt like it was a little bit sticky last night, and we didn't quite make that crisp transition when we needed to make a defensive call and make a shift there. And so watching it change tonight was really helpful, and I thought there was a lot of clean communication.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you all.
Thank
you.